Scream rings on Forsaken and getting into the jungle on the stacks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can say we're gonna at least see 2 of the Soulscream rings on the Forsaken.
Yes, I am quite sure. Grinix rushing down, invising in immediately, so no stun
Yeah.
pickup or anything. He goes for the invis level 1 here, blocking the camp and hitting straight out again.
Yeah.
And they meet each other top. I think Andro sees a curse place that ward here, so they might just counter it immediately.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be great for them if he did catch the ward. Yeah, Revo being picked up here on the Flint, I can see, so most likely he's running straight to counter it, perhaps.
Might
We
meet
can see
around-
Adrenaline here, yeah, meeting onto Flint.
Not wanting to talk to each other, both
No.
heading away.
So, Adrenaline would like to pull, I assume, going that way.
Yes, but runs into Flint heading for that ward, so nice done.
Yeah.
And it's just a race. It's like it's a 100-meter sprint for those supports just heading out of the base and getting to their positions quicker. Because if a curse gets there 5 seconds earlier, he might see Andro through. I'm not sure if it actually creates that gap between the trees there, but he might just barely spot him out, placing that on the top hill depending on the direction he comes from. But now it's the other way around, and they get to keep the vision while removing the others. So
Hold on for a second. I see that Flint sold his reward and bought more stats.
no, he used the reward. Thank you.
Use the reward. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. Yeah, my mistake.
And then he used that gold from the ward to buy more stats.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I could blame me being colorblind, but that is not the fact, so... Oh, look at that! We have Madman and a Curse going dual lane against the Gauntlet in the middle lane.
Yeah, very different. I mean, they're not going to be able to stop Gauntlet from getting XP entirely, having double melee against melee here, but... Ooh,
Yeah.
Top lane kind of manning up with Adrenaline.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Adrenaline really have any chance of manning up on the Andromeda, though.
He is a strength hero. Once he gets in melee, he wins the auto attack trade, but yeah, like there will be 2 heroes, of course, so he can't really just man up entirely. But yeah, very different lane up here. I'm not sure how much I like the Curse sitting on bot lane, but right now Forsaken is farming fine for now.
Yeah.
Bot, so they don't really need a Cursed to secure that in this position.
I mean, regardless if a Curse being middle lane with Madman here, Gauntlet is most likely going to pretty much free farm as usual.
Yeah, I don't think he will get affected much. I think the only thing that it really does is it ensures that Madman is not dying, and maybe Rune Control will be what a Curse can bring to the table.
Yeah. One interesting combo on the bottom lane, though, is Greenix with the Engineer. Might be a bit difficult to communicate well enough to actually hit both your stuns, right?
Don't think it's that bad. I mean, Grinix will open up, push him into a tree, and then Engineer stuns on top of that, so it's pretty straightforward, but yeah, you're right. Both stun abilities will be moving the target around a bit, so they need to use it in sequence in a good way.
Yeah. I can probably say that Lunar is well organized enough to probably practice this combo up.
I don't think they will be missing that combo once they throw the stun from Grinix, but he doesn't even level the stun yet on Grinix, so it will be a while before we see it.
Oh, look at this here. Actually, Grinix? Oh, no, I thought he would commit there.
He doesn't have anything to commit with. Now he does at level 3.
Now he
Here
does.
we go.
Oh, here we go. The stun goes on. The Forsaken, the keg will be popped and the turret coming in there, and that's gonna be a dead Forsaken. Wow. That was a lot of damage.
Immediately, level 3 instantly goes for the stun. Straight into the trees. Max range for Grinix, just barely gets it.
Really fast reaction there on the XP. Grinix leveling up his stun immediately and stunning as fast as he could.
Yeah, he was waiting for that level up to happen. And Engineer going for the steam turret.
Oh, big hook there on the Gauntlet middle lane here. Actually hooking the Madman to the tower, and Madman will go down. Wow.
Good hook. Nicely done.
Yeah. And
Curse is out stacking camps. In the meantime, his poor mid laner dies.
Oh, yeah. That was actually... I could see that Gauntlet spec his E one more time, so... Madman got so slowed in the tower there, he could barely move.
Yeah, he's leveled up his E once since you start with it. Like at one level it has
Oh,
5.
shield being
upwards.
popped in the Madman. No, he does not dare to commit on the gauntlet, which is understandable.
He wants revenge.
Yeah. Now, top lane, not much going on here. Flint just free farming, having a good time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Brendan getting level 3 though. He is getting something up there. He's not being boxed out completely.
yeah. Gauntlet taking the top rune refreshment. The red rune is invisibility accursed. Picking it up here now. Gauntlet might be in some deep trouble here. Oh yeah, does not look very good for him. Big hook actually. Using the apple, trying to bot up as much as he can. But the shield from Accursed being popped there on the Madman. Unfortunately not in range to take the damage though. Look at the Gauntlet, they're actually playing really well. Trying his absolute best to play 3 versus 1, but the Madman W comes in the air. Will Adrenaline fall? Yes, he will. I would say that's a good trade for Gauntlet there.
Huge plays from him.
1, yeah. That is impressive. A bottom lane here, we might see a play from the Green X. Let's see. He's going in. No, he does not dare to commit.
Gauntlet dodged the Q from Adrenaline. He dodged the explosion from the shield on Madman. And he got them back into the tower to take extra damage and eventually killing off the guy. Almost killed Madman as well. He was 2 seconds away or something from getting the hook up.
That was well played from Gauntlet.
Very, very well done.
Showing us that the Thai players are definitely knowing what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, they have really good team play, but their individual plays are good as well. Bot lane now.
Oh, bottom lane, yeah.
Phoenix.
Rhapsody got caught
Rhapsody
off
just gets deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as we can see now, Rhapsody cannot really do much except sitting in the tower, hiding behind Forsaken. He can't really go for the harass or anything.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see what he's going to contribute.
Oh,
They're gonna
bottom lane
here.
Greenix is stunning the Forsaken in the sun, and there goes the follow-up keg with the turret, and that's gonna be a dead Forsaken one more time there. Greenix and Engineer is playing very well on the bottom lane.
Yeah, but they just get to a point now where they can't do anything.
Greenix going one more time, and he stuns the Rhapsody. Follow-up with the keg, and down goes Rhapsody.
And that's a level 6 Greenix now.
Oh yeah. Now he's really dangerous.
If he wasn't dangerous before killing them 4 times, he is now.
I think, finally though, we have Super KG on the Accursed rotating down to the Forsaken. And here we go, Greenix already setting up here. He's using the damage, but the great River coming in and the shield, that will take down the Greenix. Now they're doing their absolute best to man up. Engineer manning up on the Forsaken, and he will fall. Now Accursed trying his best in the top lane, yeah. Madman actually TP stop to get the kill on the Flint there. Well TP by the Madman.
Yeah, we had 2 fights going on, so Adrenaline got jumped in the tower. Flint manages to get him, but is low when Madman gets there in time.
Yeah.
And the kill for the Engineer now. Lots of fights.
Engineer died to neutral creeps there, just getting to faster base.
Yeah, but he was being chased out by a curse, so he denied himself in a good way, avoiding giving credit. And it was really nice to see a curse rotate bot lane finally, because Forsaken desperately needed that help, and they actually managed to turn those kills even though Forsaken died.
Oh yeah.
Forsaken might be heading to the jungle straight away now, heading to kill stacks and recover. Already at level 5.
Oh yeah, he actually is going for stacks, even if he's not level 6 yet though.
And he only has 1 level in Splitfire, so his AoE is not that good. But I guess they just want to get this done now and get the value, and I think it's a good decision to make, because the longer these stacks are here, the higher the risk is that Gauntlet and the Engineer just comes around and clean it up.
Yeah. Forsaken ultimate being used there on the triple X hard camp. So he got a little powerhouse from farming there. Now we have Greenix rotating around in the jungle. Top tower being fallen down by the Flint and the Andromeda. Oh, and that's a haste on the Madman. Once again, Aston guessing the runes correctly.
But just look at bot lane now. Like Forsaken, he needs his 2 handlers just sitting, keeping track of him, making sure he doesn't fall over dead. They're just 3 men sitting around Forsaken with no one even there. And they have to do this because Grinix can just appear out of nowhere if he's alone and just one-shot Forsaken.
Yeah. Top lane here, Adrenaline is going in. Catching the Flint Beastwood, Andromeda does not have level 6 yet, and that's gonna be a dead Flint, I believe. Yes, it will be. And they are actually going with the haste there, but here comes the Grinix and the Gauntlet. The big Gauntlet ulti being used on the Madman, disabling the haste, but the Curse Shield might be able to save him with the timing. No, he will not. Grinix pushing him to the tree with the cake follow-up. Now they're doing as much damage as they can on the Accursed. Does he have his ultimate? Tries to deny himself to the Kongor, but unfortunately is not successfully doing so.
Yeah, so good opener from Adrenaline, but just not enough, and he dies. They get Flint, but the return fight...
Phoenix here spotting out the Forsaken. Oh, yeah, and he's dodged stomp from the Forsaken there. Well played by Greenix. And most likely he will be able to take him down here. 2 more attacks. Big TP actually coming out from Forsaken there. Blocking him off, I believe, so he couldn't move up.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he didn't see him heading up, because it wasn't... The gap between the streets was big enough for him to go there without direct pathing or anything. But he was out of mana on Grinix, and I think Forsaken would have managed to TP out regardless, so... Good surviving for him, but it cost resources for him to not be farming now and having to TP.
On the mid lane here, on the Gauntlet, on the Adrenaline here, Flint ultimate being used, but the Curse Shield will save him in the time being. Madman getting kicked though, and he will fall. And Adrenaline, once going in, being spot by Adrenaline, here comes the Forsaken. Double stun with the ultimate, but unfortunately it's no kill yet. Gauntlet with the big hook, and the Android stops him as well. Now they are going for the Accursed there. Gauntlet ult being used on the Accursed shield, so it will be removed now. Flint using the ultimate. Doesn't even need the ultimate to take down Rhapsody. And that's a 5-4-0 going to Lunar at 10 minutes.
Insane how quickly this turns in favor of Lunar now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, Lunar is really playing well, and now Adrenaline might
More in
be
mid
the
lane,
top
yeah.
player. The stun gets connected, and the Greenix comes. The huge choke from Gauntlet. Now that's gonna be the follow-up here on the Greenix. Greenix will stun the Madman, and they will have vision on him, considering Greenix have his ulti up. No, but the Accursed Shield will be popped there. Now they are on the run here. Greenix trying to bait out some time here just for his friends. Now, look at Rhapsody is probably going to fall here. The keg will finish him off in the backline though. Gauntlet misses the hook unfortunately, and Gauntlet will go down. Big engine ulti being popped here on the Accursed, but Accursed have ultimate, so he doesn't really care much. But he is in some deep trouble, and there goes some kill. And the big burst damage on the flare on the Madman, and he will also go down. Oh man, what's going on here, Kirk? What is going on?
Madman just running in, trying to help out, and just dies before he even gets there.
Oh wow.
He saw his chance to stalk in and barrel roll, but he just died dead in his tracks before he got those abilities off.
Was it something else that took damage on the Madman as well? I thought it was a bit much damage, only being the flare there. I felt like he took like 500 damage or so. Big hook from the Gauntlet mid, followed up by the cake here, and that's gonna be a very dead Adrenaline. Gauntlet surely is playing out of its mind.
So many hooks. I mean, he just keeps going.
And
wow,
bottom lane,
feelings.
Greenix. Oh, wow, what is going on there? Here comes the Adrenaline with the swap, and Greenix is hungry, as we know, stunning the Rhapsody in the tree, and that's gonna be a dead Rhapsody as well. Now Madman is trying to run here, and he catches off guard the Greenix there. That's gonna be kill. Now look at the Andromeda here. That's just an illusion, so. But Madman might think it's the real one, so he's playing a bit careful. No, he probably realizes now that that was not enough damage to be the real Andromeda. At the same time, though, Gauntlet is taking the middle tower, some extra gold for Lunar here. Now Madman again picks up a haste, and that is the real Andromeda. He's trying here to stun him. Will the hook be connected? I don't believe so. Barely. Now Madman is taunting him there just for the sake of it. And now we are 5-man group by WOGPA here, just trying to clinch to a creep wave without dying, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, they have such a hard time being alone.
Oh, look at the Gauntlet already setting up that sneaky man right there, and that's the stun being used on the Forsaken, on the creep up, so no stun for him for a little while. Gauntlet sneaking around, and look in background here, and Adrenaline will be caught by the Greenix, and Andromeda. Adrenaline will fall immediately by the full burst. Now Gauntlet going in here, no fear. Engineer is following up. That's a big ultimate coming from Engineer using ultimate, but the big hook coming in from Gauntlet, hooking back the Madman there, and the wave will fall. Now Kurt's trying to do his best there. Flint ultimate being used on, oh, huge swap. They're actually saving the Greenix for some damage, but the last auto attack from the Greenix being on the Forsaken there, and the flare comes out, giving vision to the rest of his team, and also Rhapsody will fall. That's another 5 for 0 for Lunar there. What is
they're
going
doing
on?
it so well.
Yeah.
And Madman did really good. He disjointed the gauntlet ult with his barrel roll, so he didn't take damage, but Engineer pre-planning his ult and gauntlet hooking him back in, so he gets silenced through that traveling hook.
Our middle lane here, hold that thought. Greenix and Engineer is going on the adrenaline, and that's going to be a very... Oh, actually, what happened there? He got some HP. Now, he's trying to, but misses, using his ultimate to try the last stand here. He actually gets the kill on the Engineer in the end there. That's well played by Adrenaline.
I mean, Lunar all gas here, no breaks. They just see red on the map and they just hit there.
Oh yeah, they're playing so well right now. Look at the Forsaken Archer here. They're trying to set up on the Flint here, trying to make a sneaky play. Sigma is stunning but misses his stun. He reveals his position right now, and here comes the Android. Flint is deeping out on, but here comes the Madman and Rhapsody, Forsaken and Chaos. They are doing so much damage to the Andromeda here. Actually, Andromeda being quite tanky, I would say.
Yeah. They get the tower, they get to TP out, and they lose Andrew for it. That's all fine for them. So,
yeah, I mean,
recognizing the risk of staying in Flint just TPs away.
Yeah, actually, really smart by Flint tipping out there, not even hesitating, getting out from there.
Now, mid lane now.
Middle lane, of course. Sorry, we are having action here. That's a big stun, but unfortunately misses the stun. But it doesn't even matter. He just takes him down regardless. Now Flint is on the run here. Greenix being the sneakiest, and here comes the kick from the Engineer. Connects on the Madman. Now the big Forsaken stun with the ultimate being popped there. And that's gonna be 3 kills going in the way of WOGPA. Well played there.
Yeah, good combo. Finally something heading their way here.
Finally, yeah. Finally something going in the way of WOGPA here in this game. Apart from that fight, I must say Lunar have the upper hand. Pretty much about anything.
I mean, look at the score, Henke. It's 31 kills.
Oh, got with the PK hooking on the Madman here with the stun, but he disrupted the stun. But big swap from Adrenaline, and the dust will reveal the Madman, so he's in some trouble. He goes down, and Adrenaline also will fall. They just have their dust. They have everything in catch, the damage. They have it all, man. Lunar clearly is playing so well this match.
I mean, normally we say a game is very active and a lot of fighting happening if one of the teams has like 1 kill every minute. They have 33 kills in 16 minutes. They're killing someone every 30 seconds for the whole match. It just never ends.
Oh man. Yeah, this have been a really intense match. I would say though, Greenix and Engineer doing a lot of work this match.
Greenix is so powerful. I mean, he has forced them to play. I mean, anytime you look at Forsaken, within 500 yards, you see a curse.
We are sort of cut you off. We're going to have a fight once again here. Greenix going in with Salty, with Flip, but missed the stun, unfortunately. Now he's forced to retreat here. I think it's going to be perfectly fine, though. A good try from Greenix there, unfortunately not working. Now Madman goes on the Flint here, and here comes the Rhapsody as well. And Andromeda stunning the Madman just to create some space for Flint, but Madman just too damn fast.
Yeah. Good job. Setting up the shield on Madman and walking him in, manning up is really good. Andrew was 3 seconds away from having his swap to save Flint there, but didn't have it in time when Flint died.
Yeah. Oh, look at man, Lunar just grouping up together again. Yeah, let's make another play, right?
Yeah, I mean they have a PK on Gauntlet in this rune. I think they're ready to go here.
And here we go, big reaction time from Eston there, but unfortunately the ultimate will connect with the cake as well, and that's gonna be a protective melody being used in the background, but unfortunately will not be able to connect to the Madman. Unable to save him. Now once again Greenix sneaking in here, and he's not done yet. He wants some more stuff to be done here. Are they going to pull that? They're big on the gun once more, and the Adrenaline a huge 3-man stun from the Forsaken, but not enough damage to take someone out, unfortunately. They're just too tanky, too far ahead. Even Forsaken ultimate Adrenaline have no fear. He's just going in, and that's gonna cost him his life. I'm pretty sure Kirsch trying his best to keep him alive. Almost takes down the Engineer, but unfortunately not enough. Another great hook from the Gauntlet. He's out of his mind with these hooks and PKs. I don't know, Kirk. Are they conceding soon or are they conceding?
I think they're going to be heading out of this game quite soon if it keeps going like this.
Yeah. I mean, look at the gold lead, man. Just look at it.
GG. Sigma calling it.
Yeah.
That's going to be
GG.
2-0
Oh,
to
man.
Lunar. 18-minute game. 37 kills to 11. They steamrolled them completely.
That is some pretty decisive win for Lunar, particularly this one last match, I would say. I don't know.
Very
It's been
much.
when did they start fighting? Like 5 minutes? They have just been going and going and going pretty much.